Hi, this is Style Canada, and we're here today covering the Ooh La La fashion show, getting ready to get behind the scenes and talk to some of the designers and the organizers. We're here right now with Cindy Mathieu, one of the designers that'll be showcased in today's fashion show. Hi Cindy, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, it's good. So why don't you start a little bit by telling us a little bit about your line and what inspires you?
Okay, my newest collection is called La Belle Époque, which is a beautiful era, and essentially it's inspired by a modern day Marie Antoinette. So it's a very regal collection, a lot of textures involved. My color palette is a mix of turquoise, blue, gold, silver, and cream tones. So it's, again, very into the regal colors. And so that's basically my inspiration.
Wow, sounds like a very eccentric line. So what are your aspirations and expectations for today's show?
Well, I hope to meet with some of the buyers, some of the media, and essentially just with like any other show, I just hope that people can get a chance to get to know me and my collection and hopefully enjoy what they see. I like to be very creative and like to give a bit of a wow factor, so hopefully people will like it.
Wow, sounds good. Now, as a designer in Canada, what do you feel about the resources and the platforms available for Toronto-based and Canadian-based designers?
There are limited resources. However, there's a lot of new things that have sprung up recently, like the, well, not necessarily recently, but just have come to more of the attention to the Canadian designers, which is things like the Fashion Group International, which I'm a part of, Toronto Fashion Incubator, which is a fantastic opportunity for young designers to just meet with the industry, network with other people, and learn things like through seminars and different events that they coordinate specifically for you to learn and grow as a designer and try to get your name out there. So there's lots of great things happening, and I think increasingly people are starting to recognize that there's a lot of Canadian talent out there and we need to recognize them.
So I definitely agree, and Style Canada is one of these organizations that has recognized that Canada does have a tremendous amount of talent that needs to be uncovered, and we are going to be premiering this platform for new designers in October, and I just wanted to know what your thoughts of that on, and is that something you'd like to be a part of?
Oh, I'd love to be a part of that. I've actually heard of Glow Studio and Style Canada, and I think that they're absolutely fantastic. And it's great that there are, that they do take an interest in fashion and designers and helping to grow it. So definitely would love to be involved and help out in any way I can.
That's great. So we'll see you in October, Cindy, and have fun tonight.
Thank you.
No problem. We are now behind the scenes with Christine Von Bon. Hi Christine, how are you doing today?
Hi, good, great.
Wonderful. So Christine is a Canadian-based designer. Why don't you start by telling us a little bit about the name of your line and what it is that you design?
The line is Morris B, and there's actually two segments to the line. The Morris B line is like high-end leather bags, and they're all manufactured in Toronto. And then I also do the Christine Von Bon signature collection line, which is all ostrich and exotic skin bags. And they're at the moment also manufactured in Toronto, but larger quantities can be manufactured in South Africa, where I used to live a few years ago.
Wow, interesting. So that's definitely an interesting line, as well as an interesting name for your line. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what inspired the name of your line, as well as what inspired your designs?
Well, I used to move around a lot. I'm originally from Austria, like Vienna, Austria, and I lived in South Africa and I lived in London. And when we came to Toronto, we just wanted to settle. And settling meant like, we got a cat and we got a house, and the cat's name was Morris. And that was like a positive thing, so the line is called Morris B after the cat.
That is definitely an interesting story and an interesting way to come up with a name for your line. So why don't you tell me if there's any boutiques or any resources where your line is carried, so we can definitely check them out.
Parts of my line are carried by a store called Dessa, with 3 locations throughout Toronto, on the Danforth, Yorkville and on Yonge Street. And they're also carried at the Gardner Museum store at the Gardner Museum in Queen's Park.
Okay, I'll definitely make sure I go there and check out your handbags. So, as a Canadian designer, how do you feel about the resources that are available here for new talent?
It's certainly difficult to find out about a lot of organizations, especially if you're like not born and raised in Canada. And it's also quite difficult to get hardware and materials. So like I find myself I had to travel to Italy to get a lot of the raw materials imported. And the longer you stay in the country, the easier it is. But it would for sure be a good thing if there would be an organization that would help Canadian designers to find materials, find hardware and connect within the branch.
Well, it's very interesting that you bring up that point because Style Canada is a new organization that is in the fashion and beauty industry, and right now we're acting as a platform for hidden talent that just definitely needs to be uncovered and brought out to the public. We are premiering this October, and I just want to know how you feel about an organization like that and if it's something that you would like to be a part of.
I think anything that supports Canadian designers is a good idea because there's really not that much that supports the industry, and the industry is shrinking. So I think it's a great idea, and I would certainly look into it, and I hope there is platforms where designers can connect and get together as well.
Okay, sounds good. So I hope we can do work later on in the future, and good luck at today's show.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hi, I'm here backstage with one of the models for today's fashion show, and I just wanted to get a little bit of your opinion on today's show and what exactly you're expecting out of it.
I'm just expecting to go out there, have a good time, and rock the clothes.
Wonderful, sounds like fun. Why don't you tell me which designer you are modeling for?
Tonight, I'm So Delicious.
Wow, so you're modeling with Cindy.
Yes, I am.
Very exciting. She has some eccentric stuff. Do you know exactly what you're going to be wearing tonight?
I do. And a lot of stuff is really beautiful, big and feathery. It's great.
I'm here backstage with designer Kashif Tijani, the only male designer to be showcased in today's fashion show. Kashif, why don't you begin by telling me a little bit about the name of your line, what it is that you design, and what inspires you?
Well, the company's called The Way Of, and we're basically an urban chic clothing line, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, footwear for men, and we're starting our women's line, but we started the women's footwear at the moment. At the show, we're going to be showcasing this fall 2008 line.
What are your expectations for today's show?
Well, this is the first time I'm doing this show, so we'll see what happens. Supposedly there's supposed to be a lot of media coverage, and we got one of our feature models, Jay Diggs, who's a Canadian rap artist, so he'll be running doing the runway for us.
So we're here live on the runway of the Ooh La La fashion show, and I managed to grab some makeup artists from backstage and ask them a couple questions about the show. So why don't you begin by telling me how many models are back there?
60.
Wow, and are you guys doing the makeup for all 60 models?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So how did you hear about the opportunity to do makeup at this show?
Well, our school, the School of Professional Makeup, emailed us saying that they were looking for artists for the fashion show. So,
wow, that's definitely a great resource. And how long have you been doing makeup for?
I've been doing it for about a year or so, but this was actually my first fashion show, and it was an awesome experience.
Wonderful. Well, hope to see you at many more. And why don't you tell me a little bit about the whole experience backstage with all the models?
Today was very exciting. We got to meet a lot of models. It's very interesting. I loved all the concepts of the makeup that was presented today, and I can say, honestly, plus. All the girls were amazing, and I'm really happy with the way all the looks turned out. It's really good.
Well, the makeup definitely does look good, so hope to see you guys later on.